Hey, my name's Andrew, and in this video, I want to share with you how to receive free products from brands here on YouTube. You can go down and look at the subscriber count. I'm not a very big channel. While you're down there, you can subscribe. Despite that fact, I have received at this point in my YouTube career dozens of free products. So in this video, I want to share with you how to get to the point like myself where you're receiving free products in exchange for making videos for those brands, because it's a win-win. And spoiler alert, there's no like three-step simple way to do this. My growth was really organic and slow. It took years to get to this point. So if you want to get in this for the long haul, it can't be about the free products. It has to be about honest reviews and building a genuine community. So if you are willing to do that, I think it's going to really pay off in the long run. But let's dive into the details. So step number one, you're going to obviously have to make a YouTube channel. And you might already have a YouTube channel, but the biggest tip I can recommend right off the bat is have a niche, have something that's really specific. For me, it's filmmaking, photography. So if you have a passion, something that you're excited about, traveling or sports or makeup or whatever that thing is, make that channel about that certain thing. Maybe you already have that step complete, but if not, think about it, try to figure it out, and start making videos. Now, step number two is make review videos. If you're gonna be talking about camera equipment, make a review about your camera, about the lens. Whatever niche you have, start making reviews about products that you've purchased, and just be really genuine. And honestly, a big hack here on YouTube is that people are constantly searching for reviews. So they're going to find your channel, they're going to watch those videos, and you're gonna have genuine growth. Step number three is grow your channel. And this is the thing that is gonna take the most time. So you can do a lot of things to improve your channel. Obviously, I can't explain all of that here in a short video, but some simple ideas: get better at your thumbnails, get better at titles, get better image quality on your videos and lighting and audio, improve your editing. Also, just get more comfortable talking in front of a camera. I know when I started this, it was really awkward, but now I'm at the point where it just feels more genuine, like a conversation. So step number four, you need to add a business email in the link of your description on your YouTube channel. And what that will do is allow these different brands to find you and reach out to you. So that is a real easy step, but honestly, not a lot of brands are gonna reach out to you when you're a really small channel. I know for me, it was around 1,000 subscribers that I suddenly started existing for these different brands and they started reaching out to me. But now on to step number five, and that is you can try reaching out to different brands. Like I said, at sub 1,000 subscribers, I don't think a lot of people really take you seriously. So you can reach out to different brands, but chances are they're not going to reply to you, or if they do, it's going to be, hey, thanks for reaching out, but I don't think it's going to work out this time. So just keep growing your channel. This is the thing, like I said, that's going to take a really long time to do, but as you kind of build an audience and get better at the craft of YouTube, I think brands will recognize you and start taking you more seriously. So step number six, once you've reached over 1,000 subscribers, it could be more than that, or it could be less, but once you kind of reach that threshold of legitimacy, brands will start reaching out to you, and you'll get emails in your inbox saying, hey, we love your videos. It's usually pretty generic, but hey, we've been looking at your channel and we'd love to send you this free product in exchange for review. There might be companies that will want to have you sign an agreement if they're going to send you something more expensive. They want to guarantee that you're going to make that product, but I would never agree to anybody that made me sign something that like, we have to see your video beforehand, and we can make editing changes to your video. That kind of stuff doesn't feel genuine. I did one video where they had me sign a contract and I was kind of new at it too. They weren't like telling me you could say this, you can't say that, but it was a little bit more constraining, and I really like being able to just be super honest, say anything I want to. If I didn't like the product, I want to say that. So that's something that's important to me, and I'd recommend just being really genuine with your audience. If you're going to be reviewing a product and you want to have a disclaimer in your video, hey, this brand sent me this product, but this is not a sponsored video. Building a trusted audience is something that you can't take for granted. There's probably a lot of people that might leverage brands sending them stuff and be disingenuous just to get clicks. But for me, it's super important to be able to just have the freedom to say anything you want to about the products. As I mentioned at the top of the video, it's a great way for brands to get some exposure, and it's a great way for you to receive free products that you can, make reviews on your channel. You don't have to spend money on those products, and you can get lots of more exposure. So it's a big cycle. It's a win-win-win. And I'll be honest, it worked out really well for me. The chair I'm sitting in right now was sent to me for free. This desk was sent to me for free. This video monitor, this gimbal, even the microphone you're currently listening to, were all products that were just sent to me for free in exchange for a review. And so I think it's super important as a young YouTuber that's trying to get off the ground. You need content and you need to be able to, leverage that kind of resource. The biggest things are just have a genuine channel, make lots of reviews, have a link in the description or an email in the description where people can reach out to you. And then just be really careful which brands you want to collab with. You might be excited to just go with all of them, but I can guarantee you there's definitely some companies you don't want to collaborate with. I definitely have turned down quite a few companies at this point just because the products they wanted to send me weren't really within my brand, my niche, something that I could tell looking at, this isn't a great quality product, and I'm just gonna waste my time and I'm gonna give them a bad review, and I don't really want to do that to brands. So definitely do your research. I think you'll find, like myself, really happy at a point where I have like 4 brands I'm collaborating with right now, and all those videos I think are going to do really well because product reviews end up doing pretty good on my channel. So it's going to grow your channel, it's going to get the brand's exposure, and it's not going to cost you any money. So that's about all the useful advice I can give you. If you have any comments, if you need something explained a little bit more specifically, leave those comments in the comments section below. Free products sounds really catchy for a YouTube thumbnail, but there is a lot of behind the scenes work that goes into these videos, testing out products and stuff like that. So it's not it is definitely a thing that sounds too good to be true. There is a lot of work involved, but it's definitely worth it. So I'd highly recommend whatever your niche is, dive into it, get those free products from brands because they're super willing to work with you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was really informative and made a lot of sense. And as I mentioned, if you have any comments or questions at all, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to see how to make your videos look better and just different camera and audio and lighting tips and tricks, I do that on this channel. So consider subscribing. And if you do, I'll catch you in the next video.